Intuitive Edge here. Hope you can hear me okay. Today I would like to look at Donald Trump, President Trump. We're going to look at the SCOTUS pick that he's going to have probably in the near future. So let's take a look at that. I'm going to shuffle up the cards. Let's see. Should I do it off camera or should I make you guys watch me shuffle? Well, let's see. I'll go ahead and shuffle. Give me a few moments while I shuffle up the cards. I think I want to do let's take a look here at the next position of the past. This is getting ready to make a move or do something. So I think we will probably be seeing movement in this area soon. This is like getting ready to make a move, but waiting for the right time. The 10 of C, we've got some positive energy on the present, but it feels like there's a delay or like things not quite lining up right yet, which seems to be the case of what we're seeing, with nobody hearing the status of RBG, not knowing what's going on with her fully. We're hearing that she's got a clean bill of health and working from home, and then we're hearing that she's on at death's door, and so nobody knows really what the story is, or those that do aren't telling. So what's the hidden influence? We have the Queen upside down, the Fire Queen, creative energy, but with this stalling energy, like creating, like needing or wanting to move forward. It's this moving forward energy, but this stalling energy too with it. And I think that's what we're seeing right now play out, is this stalling going on. It's interesting. It would be on the Queen, which would represent Ruth Bader Ginsburg. We've got the Priest on the obstacles. Oh, this makes a lot of sense. So the Priest card, especially upside down, it's about conformity. It's about, kind of playing by the book, doing what you're told. Secret societies, secret sects, people working to further their own agenda when it's upside down. And it's facing with the Queen. So I think there's definitely something going on, I would say, between people that are stalling. It seems more organized, an organized stall, if you will. Environment. Now this is like newness coming forth. Like this is a sweet card of like childhood innocence and energy. And this feels like there's there's, in the greater environment, there's new energy coming in. What should be done? We've got the 5 of Fire. What should be done? That's interesting. We've got this, like, kind of a chaotic energy. Like, this is like breaking up that stagnant energy that's holding things stagnant and holding things back. And this is like coming in and this is disrupting that stranglehold, or that energy of holding things tucked in place needs to kind of break up. I think there's some new energy coming in that's going to break that cycle up, break that hold over this topic that's going to come out. This is kind of going in your own in a new way. New energy's coming in. I think we may see some struggle or something coming out that they don't want out. And I think that has to do with the stall tactic. Like, it feels like there's something tied to either what's going on with Ruth Bader Ginsburg, that people are stalling because they don't know how to handle it. Whether she's got something going on. Okay, so say she's alive, which I don't know. But say that's true. It would be like somebody, like she being alive, but there's like a diagnosis that they don't want coming out. And so they're stalling on letting anything come out about this. And what you get is bits and pieces, and you don't get the truth. There's an organized, this feels organized, that's protecting either information about her or her in general. But that's what the struggle is. There's something about it that they don't want coming out. So I don't know if maybe she's already died. They don't want that coming out. But I don't know how you can, that's going to have to come out at some point if that's true. But there's something going on with her that is, oh, my cat's yowling. But this is about, like, turning a new leaf, a new corner, and going in a new direction. So I do think that this energy something's gonna break through and break that up. Whatever this holding back energy is, it's gonna break up, and there will obviously be a new pick at some point for Supreme Court. But this is like this energy is strong, so we'll see. But I do see it breaking up. So okay. Underneath is all about sea kitten. This card sometimes I see with like trying to get ahead of the story, or trying to get ahead of a narrative, and things catching up with you. So I think that there's something about, and I'll say it again just because, that there's something about Ruth Bader Ginsburg that people don't want out, but they don't know how to get ahead of that narrative, that they want to create the right narrative going forward. I think that was probably the push behind the new movie that came out recently, is they're wanting to paint and construct a reality, that a narrative going forward about her. But I think there's something about her that they don't want coming out. And I think with her death, if that's the case, it's inevitable. And this is like they want to get ahead of that narrative. So I think that's the whole push. It's some sort of fear-based thing that's going on. But I don't think it's going to work, because eventually the truth will win out and things will come out eventually. Now, we may not get the full entire story of what actually happened with her, but I really hope this recorded. I'm having trouble with my device again. I'm going to take it back because I can't seem to figure out what's wrong with it. It keeps cutting out. So I apologize if there's been any lapse in sound quality. So anyway, I will get that hopefully fixed soon. I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for giving me a thumbs up if you like. And we'll see you next time. Intuitive Edge signing out. Bye-bye.